Hey, what's up guys, it's your boy Sweetie here and welcome to Sweet Trends TV. Alright guys, so trending in the news today, Kwasi Nyantakyi. Yes, now you guys remember Kwasi Nyantakyi. He became a national issue when Anas released his number 12 video. In the number 12 video, Kwasi Nyantakyi was seen receiving a bribe of up to $60,000 from a sheikh who was supposed to be a sponsor to the GFA and the Blakk Stars. So after that, investigations went on and FIFA released the final verdict that Kwasi Nyantakyi has been banned for life. So I don't know if that for life includes him not being able to play FIFA. I'm sure he can play FIFA in his own room. Yeah, so after this issue came out, many people were sympathizing with Kwasi Nyantakyi because Sepp Blatter was involved in a scandal way back and he got a sentence that was even reduced. And Kwasi Nyantakyi's case isn't as serious as Sepp Blatter, but he actually got a life ban. So people are saying that this is a racism thing whatsoever, and other people are saying that the government of Ghana actually influenced FIFA to make this decision. Kwasi Nyantakyi's first wife, yes, he's a polygamous man. Kwasi Nyantakyi converted to Islam and married a second wife, but his first wife, Christine, came onto Good Evening Ghana with Paul Adom Otchere on Metro TV, and she had quite a number of things to say. And she said that after Kwasi Nyantakyi came from Dubai meeting the sheikh and before the number 12 video was premiered by Anas, some people approached Kwasi Nyantakyi and said that he should pay $150,000 so that they are going to exempt him from the expose. And he gave them $100,000 and they said it wasn't enough. So they returned his money to him and showed the video. This actually confirms what Kwasi Nyantakyi himself said. But let's go hear what Christine had to say.
To us were false. So we tried to make some interventions, and they proposed that he pay some money. They proposed $150,000. My husband couldn't afford $150,000, so he gave us $100,000. And then they came back to him and said, the person says you need to add $50,000. I said, well, I don't have. So that's all that I have.
So he gave out $100,000?
Yes.
Hoping that that will be used to take away the episode, that
yes.
maybe the film will not be showed.
Yes.
And the people who collected the money said the demand was for $150,000.
Yes.
But he gave out 100 anyway.
Yes.
So what happened to the 100? It
was later returned when they showed the video. It was later returned.
Oh, the money was returned.
Alright guys, so Christine also mentioned that the two people who were involved with Kwasi Nyantakyi from the beginning, the people who were actually linking him to the sheikh in Dubai for the sponsorship deal, they looked kind of fishy and something wasn't right with her. And according to her, anytime they came to her house, she didn't feel right, and let's hear what she said.
Alcohol.
I don't know what they did to him. My husband is a very skeptical person. I mean, you don't just get him to follow you or do things like that.
He's very skeptical.
He doesn't follow people like that.
So incantations, juju, medicine.
Yeah. I realized something fishy, for lack of a better word, about Ahmed. Because Ahmed looked at me, you know, he looked at me in a way, whether it was a good or a bad, but he looked at me that attracted my attention. So in my head, I was asking, why is he looking at me that way? And Paul, I offered them water. Abu drank the water. Ahmed didn't drink the water. He took the water, a bottle of water, but he didn't drink.
Alright guys, so Christine believes that her husband was put under a spell. And I don't know if this is actually true, but maybe it could be, seeing that the whole thing kind of felt some way. I mean, the guy said that the money was a reimbursement of his travel expenses, and Anna said that it was a bribe. Who do we believe? So Christine went on to say that she knows her husband is not a bad person, but even if they wanted to get him off his throne, they could have found another way to do it instead of a huge plot which really disgraced him and ruined his career. I don't know if I would agree with that, but Kennedy, do you agree with that?
I'm telling you. Now me kind of went here.
Well, alright guys, so that's what's trending for today. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Leave a like on the video. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and like I always say, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Look, Southern Plains.